Rabbi Reuven says that in his house he has a rule. Teaches his little girls and his boys, there's a rule. We never cry or ever get angry over something material. It's forbidden. In the house, you lost a toy, you broke something, you want something, never allowed to cry over something material. Why? Because it brings the case against you in Shamayim. Because what do you cry? Okay, so you lost $500, you lost 5,000, you lost a toy, you lost something that's material. So Shamayim say, oh yeah, Hashem, he's crying about this toy. She's crying that she doesn't have a fridge. She's crying that the tiles of the kitchen look like the desert. They're crying that stuff's not working. Crying, angry. They got into a fight on Shabbat because the food wasn't so good. Those Baruch asks, what about Beit Mikdash? They cry about that too? I don't have a house for 2,000 years. They cry about that? Am Yisrael got slaughtered by the millions over the last 2,000 years by the Christians. They cry about that? The Torah is being desecrated every single day by both religious and irreligious people. They're crying about my Torah. Over 1 million kids in Eretz Yisrael do not know Kriyat Shema. Shema Yisrael, they don't know. Shema Yisrael, they don't know. They cry about those kids. There are hundreds of families, thousands of families that we're trying to reach and help. I mean, we can only do what HaKadosh Baruch Hu allows us to do. Why? You're seeing tzaddikim with little kids, the shoes don't fit them. They're too small on the kid. The shoes are ripped. The shoe is open like it's a hippopotamus. She's wearing winter clothes because they can't afford anything else. In the summer, 900 degrees weather over there, can't afford anything else. A mother says, my kids are asking me, Ima, can we have food? Food. Not Ima, can I have a Nintendo? Not Ima, can I have another motorcycle? Can I have food? You cry about those people? You cry about them? What did you cry about? You lost your the game that you were playing against your friend on the internet? He beat you 3 times in a row. You're upset? You broke the joystick? That's what you're crying about? That's what was said, okay, so that's what you care about. We'll turn you into a joystick. Cry about joysticks, we'll turn you into a joystick. When we cry about material things, Rabotai, it doesn't look good. Never cry about material things. Never get angry about material things. Why? Because Baruch Hu's going to say, look, if you at least cry about material as much as you cry about the spiritual, okay, fine. Don't get me wrong, it's tough to lose money. Trust me, I lost millions. Very, very difficult to lose money. But do we care as much about HaKadosh Baruch Hu as we do about our own pocket? Because you're going to cry about losing money, you're going to cry about all types of material things, fine, that makes you human. You shouldn't, but nonetheless, it makes you human. To at least have a difficulty. But are you crying about the fact that we have kids that went to yeshiva their whole life? They added me to some group, Baruch Hashem, I got out right away when I found out what this group is, but before I got away, I was doing a shiur last night. So by the time I got home, I saw there's like 300 messages in this group. All yeshiva bachurim from here, from Florida. What are they discussing in this group? The filthiest stuff you could possibly imagine. Cursing, filth, garbage, disgusting. You would have thought you were in some, prison cell with a bunch of hoodlums. Yeshiva bachurim, yeshiva guys, well, former. If that's what the product is of the yeshiva system here in Florida, we might as well send them to public school. I know public school kids that don't speak like that. You crying about those people? They don't know nothing. If you're not crying about them, that they don't know anything, and they have such filthy mouths and such horrible addictions, how can you allow yourself to cry about your Nintendo and your PlayStation and your money and your stock market? How can you allow yourself? If you cry just as much, at least you're going in the right direction. Let me know what you think, and make sure to share it, because other people need to learn too.